Good evening. I'm by Brixton, the tube station. It's 5 o'clock. It is just coming up to 5. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm thinking about dinner. Where can I go and get some food? How about we get the train? To remember when it was that this is the 2009 stock, but I think it came in 2010 or 11. I think it was 11 actually. Before that, of course, on the Victoria line was 1967 stock, and I haven't seen one for a while, so it's about time. Now, of course, if you're going to have dinner, it's always nice, I think, not to be Johnny No Mates and sort of you can't go out and dine alone, which is why I brought a friend with me.
Hello. Well, if you're going to eat where we're going, have you said where we're going to eat yet?
I've alluded to it. Okay,
well, I won't say it then, but when you see it, I can't think of anyone else you could picture opposite you except Jeff.
So we're at Walthamstow Pump House, E17 Museum. Oh, there's a train. Oh, there's another train. I see multiple trains. Wow.
There's 2 carriages.
They got 2, haven't they?
Yeah.
So there's one.
Yeah.
and there's the other. Nice. Ah. So there's a bar, and also, look, is those candles?
Yeah.
You've invited me to a candlelit dinner.
Yeah.
You're so lovely and kind.
A candlelit dinner on a train.
Yeah. Is it just us two? Because that would be weird. There's other people coming, right? Yes. Oh, there's others coming. Do you remember last being on a 1967 train?
I do. I wasn't, well, I was born in 1980, but still, yeah, I remember these trains. They bring back memories. They're lovely shape, aren't they?
So pre-COVID, they would have had about 35 people in there. In that space there, they can have another table. They've reduced the tables down. They've put in these panels here. So there's like 1s or 2s here, and then there's a whole section with one long table.
That's lovely.
Going down there. But normally, at the moment, they reduce it to about 20 people. I think tonight, it's not just us two, there's going to be about 14 people.
Oh, I won't get what I want now.
Candlelit dinner for 2 is off. It's candlelit dinner for 14. Well, that's fine, that's fine. How are the photos going?
Alright, but you're in my way.
I am in your way. Yeah, you're in my way. Get out of my shot. So, the one they've got here, which is the dining carriage, has got the more modern maquette, but behind it, here, there's another one, which must be from a time where it wasn't upgraded, because of the old, look at the old maquette seat patterns. It's definitely a Victoria line carriage because of the line diagram, but it's a much older line diagram, so I feel like this is a 67 stock train that was never sort of modernised to run up to 2011. This must have come out of service much earlier. This seat pattern really takes me back. Wow. So it's a restaurant. They've taken they've got a couple of old carriages and they've turned it into a restaurant. I'm assuming the Pump House Museum is more than this. There's a sign out front saying, I know it is, that it's open most Sundays. The food though appears to be cooked in there. And there's this nice courtyard here with some old signage. And Luke's excited by the fact that there's some old toilet signs. Are you taking pictures of toilets?
No.
Oh, because it's the signage?
Yes.
You're taking pictures of the signage and not the actual toilets?
Of the signage.
That would be weird. Luke and I are just hanging out outside taking some photos, and the chef for this evening has turned up, so everybody say hi, Beatrice. Beatrice, hi.
Hello.
How the heck do you get to work as a chef on a tube train?
Well, it's kind of a, you know, it's just one of those things that happens because lots of things.
Yeah, it's an everyday occurrence, right?
No, exactly. No, it's just a lot of coincidences that people that worked before were running this supper club, and then when they moved out of the city, they just called me, and yeah.
Now, the other day on Twitter, I took a picture. I actually said, channeling my inner at Tube Mapper with a puddle shot, and you sort of critiqued me and went, well, you gave me like feedback. So there's a puddle down here, right? Agbaimani. Talk me through it. The GoPro's running. Tell me, so how do we get the perfect puddle shot?
Well, there's no such thing as a perfect puddle shot. It depends on what your taste is. But in terms of the tube mapper puddle shot, it's more immersive. So you could have a tiny puddle, and normally the more ridiculous you look, the better the puddle shot. So if I'm taking it, I'm literally in the puddle. Sometimes you're going to stand.
So go about here.
Yeah, lower.
Oh, look at that.
Lower.
Oh, look at that.
So now there's nothing happening below. Your camera is
that it? Have I got it?
That's it.
That is incredible, isn't it?
And
okay.
so
If you could just walk through, Luke, that'd be amazing. Thanks. Go on, just walk towards the kitchen. All right, we've finished mucking around taking photos. Some other diners have turned up, so you can see they're there. We're going to go in and have our grub.
So my name is Bea. I am the head chef here at the Supper Club. And I come from Colombia, which is why the menu that you're having tonight is very Latin inspired. I've mainly worked with Latin American food. I trained as a chef in Argentina, then I moved to Chile. After that I went back to Colombia, and there I started working with Peruvian food. When I came to London I added Mexican to the mix, and on top of that my sous chef comes from Brazil. So between the two of us pretty much have the area covered.
Clink, clink.
Yeah.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, nobody really needs to see photos or video of somebody shoveling food into the mouth. It doesn't look good, so I'll either do a time lapse or something, but assume that food was served and food was eaten. You don't want to see me putting food in my mouth. You really you don't want to see it either, do you? But you've got to see and watch it happen, unfortunately. Luke will attest that I sat here and we ate. We've come outside. That was delicious.
It was.
Genuine delicious. 6 courses with the most delicious chocolate caramel dessert thing. It was amazing. Full disclosure, obviously they did pay for our dinner tonight, right? We haven't paid, right? So we got a free dinner out of it. Supperclub.tube website, you just click to book and it's top-notch food on board a tube carriage. Come, just come.
It's very good.
What's that, Luke? You have something to plug as well? What have you got?
Well, I've actually got 2 things. Yeah, first thing is the Tube Mapper calendar. Which
the new Tube Mapper calendar is out. The
2021. So it's always the next year. So
no, but I just thought 2020 was never going to end. It's going to be the never-ending year.
And then also in probably November from November the 2nd, I think, hopefully, you know, depending on what happens. But I've got a book, and I haven't got the physical thing to show you, but I got that to show you. That's what it looks like, and it will be out, and I'm really excited about it. So I'd love for you guys to just type Tube Mapper book in, you'll find it. Oh, actually, you probably have put links.
Hang on a second, we've had fine food, we've had trains, we've had Luke, and now you're going to win the internet because the cat's turned up.
I had a cat for ages. I'm alright with them. It's like, what are you guys doing?
Get the shot?
Yeah, I did. I got the shot.
Cat plus tube train.
Yeah, what could be better? That's going to rule the internet, surely.
Everyone's gone home, the carriage is now empty. If you want to come and be on an old 1967 Victoria Line stock tube carriage and have an amazing, wonderful dinner, it's supperclub.tube. Come and do that. They're only open on Thursdays, there we go, Fridays and Saturdays, 3 nights a week. You can come on a Sunday to the Pump House Museum and see the trains then during the daytime as well, if you like. Luke, are you okay? Where's the cat gone? The cat is out there somewhere. Supperclub.tube. Thank you for having us. And magically the doors have opened. I'm gonna go home. Bye.